Did you know that you can actually make $10 in 2 minutes and you can do it over and over again? And before we start, if you want to learn my top secrets and you want to see how I personally make thousands of dollars every single week from some of my other YouTube channels without having to be in front of a camera, without having to create my own videos, without having to film my own videos, without having to do affiliate marketing or sell anything on those YouTube channels, and it has nothing to do with Google AdSense. I'm not running ads on those channels, so this has nothing to do with compilations or whatever. It's a 100% unique strategy, and it's actually my personal system to make money online. And since it's my personal system, you will not have to compete with thousands of people doing the exact same thing. So if you want to learn more about that, just hit the first link in the description down below, and I'm going to show you how I personally make money online. And to prove you that this actually works for everyone, not only for me, I'm going to show you how my students are getting some amazing results their first month, their first week, and even 24 hours after joining the program. And as well, the next 10 students that enroll in that course will get some amazing gifts and bonuses from me for absolutely free. So before that expires, I urge you to take action fast. Hit the first link in the description down below, find out more about it, and take action. But if that is for whatever reason not what you're interested in, then just keep watching this video and we will jump straight into my computer so I can show you how you can make $10 in 2 minutes over and over again. Okay, so we're now inside of my computer, and this is the first website that we're going to be using. And as I said, this is only the first website that we're going to be using, so stay tuned all the way to the end of this video, because we'll be using multiple platforms in order to make this strategy work, and we will combine all of those to maximize our results. And as well, if you stay tuned all the way to the end of this video, I'm going to give you something for absolutely free that will actually help you beat your competition and make way more money with that free thing. So just don't skip anything and stay tuned all the way to the end of this video. So what you need to do is come over to this website, and I'm about to give you the URL to this website in a couple of seconds. I didn't forget that, so just stay tuned. What you need to do is just click on this YouTube thumbnails, but just keep watching, because you will not have to be creating and enable your Flash, of course, and you will not be having to film your own videos on YouTube, and this has nothing to do with you becoming a YouTuber yourself or creating any content on YouTube at all. So just come over here, and you can see that here on the side you actually have hundreds of different thumbnail templates, and these are high quality professional thumbnails, and they are fully customizable. So you can literally change everything here on the side. So for example, you pick this template right here, you can change the content, you can change the font, you can change the background image. Let it just load. You can change this background image, you can add your own images, you can add your own stickers, text, you can upload your own stuff. You have different stickers right here that you can add. You can change, as I said, change the fonts, change the colors. And literally, it's fully customizable. It's super easy to use. I will not go that much in depth on how to use this tool right here. You can just come over to the peakmaker.com. This is peakmaker.com. You will have to sign up to this website, but it's absolutely free. You will not have to pay for anything. Just create an account and just hit and find some template that you really like, and you can play around with it. You can to find out how it works and stuff, because as I said, I will not go that much in depth on how to use this website right here. It's peakmaker.com, but it's super simple to use it. It's 100% beginner friendly. You need no special skills for this. As you can see, you can just drag and drop. You can change the fonts, change the colors, and fully customize this. Now, how exactly are you using this website alone to actually make money? Because we will not be using Fiverr, don't you worry about that. I mean, this has something to do with Fiverr, but you will not have to post gigs on Fiverr, because you know that Fiverr is a high competitive website. There's a lot of people doing this, having like hundreds of different gigs on different categories, and it's hard to actually stand out on Fiverr, because as I said, it's oversaturated. There's a lot of people doing this, and it's really hard if you're not already established. If you're brand new to Fiverr, it's gonna be super hard to rank for this, and you know, it's gonna be hard. But the idea for the title of this video came from the Fiverr.com, because you can see that people on here are selling for selling these thumbnails for $10, and as you can see, these are really similar to the ones that I previously showed you on the peakmaker.com. So you can definitely make them without having to use Photoshop, without having to pay for Photoshop or any other photo editing software that is, you know, so complicated and stuff, because here you can simply do it in less than a minute, literally less than a minute. Just, you know, drag and drop, change everything, and just go out there and sell it. And it's gonna be a lot easier to sell this. This is why I picked this service. But as I said, keep watching. You will not have to be posting gigs on Fiverr. And the reason I picked this service is because it's a lot easier to sell it, because once someone buys a gig from you, once they order a thumbnail from you, obviously they're gonna come back because they need similar thumbnails. And if your thumbnails are doing well, they're obviously just gonna come over and over again, probably every single day. So you don't need to find and search for different customers over and over again. can, but you can just find a group of people that you can sell to and just make a consistent income with this. Now, where to actually post those gigs to actually make sales without having to use Fiverr, because as I said, it's hard to rank on Fiverr. As you can see, over 3,000 services available for this alone. So Fiverr is a massive website. It's a really popular one. You can get a lot of customers here, but it's hard to stand out as a complete beginner. So what I recommend you do is use some of the free Fiverr alternatives and just keep watching, because at the end, as I said, I'm going to show you something that will maximize, that will help you maximize your results for absolutely free. I will give that out to you as a gift for staying tuned all the way to the end and not cutting off my watch time. So what I recommend you do is post your gigs on different sites like Guru.com. Guru.com is it's pretty much the same thing as Fiverr.com. Just come over here. As you can see, you can either find and hire expert freelancers, or you can become a freelancer right here. Just sign up to this website as a freelancer and start posting your gigs. Or you can also use a Truelancer.com. This one is pretty similar to the Freelancer.com, so you can also use Freelancer.com and Truelancer.com to maximize your results. The more websites you use to sell your thumbnails, the more money you can make, of course, because the more people you can reach, the more customers you can get. And you can also use the Upwork.com. This is pretty similar. It's not the same thing as those other websites, but it's pretty similar. You can actually find different projects that you can enroll in and start designing thumbnails for people. But how to actually maximize your results is to actually go over to youtube.com, and what I recommend you do, just find some keyword. For example, for the sake of this video, I will use the Fortnite keyword. So what I would do is just search for the Fortnite, and then what you want to do is just filter, because it's going to show you these most popular websites. As you can see, these are like verified verified channels. They don't need our thumbnails. So what you need to do is just either filter by the last hour, it's for the last hour, and yes, you can see different small YouTubers that are posting this, but as you can see, they're putting a lot of work in this. For example, this guy uploaded a 20 minutes long video, so he obviously wants to succeed, but you can see that their thumbnails are pretty awful, so you need to improve that. So what I recommend you do is either come to some of these channels, come over to some of their videos and scroll down, and if you can find their contact information, that will be great. But if you can't find their contact information, what I recommend you do, let me just find some video. For example, there's something that is not a stream. So let's take a look at this one. And if you can't find their contact information, okay, we can find their contact information, so you can just contact them via Twitter. But what I highly recommend you do is just write a comment. And what to actually write a comment, and what I want to give to you as a promise to you, I'm going to give you something for free, and that is this proven to work script. So you can just type this in, hi, and then say their channel name. I really like your content and you seem to be a really nice YouTuber. My name is, then obviously put your name, and I make thumbnails for YouTubers like you in order to help them improve their click-through rate so they can concentrate on creating high quality content and save their own time, but also grow faster. If you're interested in this, don't hesitate to message me back, and I will be more than happy to work with you and stuff like that. You know, just read this and copy this. I will leave this script at the bottom of the description of this YouTube video, so you can just copy that, go back here and just start commenting on those different videos and different small channels that have bad thumbnails, and tell them that you can improve it. And just find, you know, you don't need like hundreds of different customers if you don't want to. You can just find a group of like 10, 20 people that will buy from you every single day, and it literally takes you less than 2 minutes to create a thumbnail right here. You just submit, once they submit their requirements, you will just, you know, change the text and put whatever they want you to put in the thumbnail, change the background image, and customize literally everything, and go over to the peakmaker.com, play around with it to find out how it actually works. But trust me, it's super simple. So as you can see, this is really simple, but the competition can be pretty high, and it's probably not going to make you that much money. So as I said, if you want to see how I personally make thousands of dollars every single week by working less than an hour per day on some of my other YouTube channels, so this is my second business. If you want to learn more about that, just hit the first link in the description down below, and you will learn how my students are going from zero to thousands of dollars their first month, their first week, and as I said, even 24 hours after joining the program. So I dare you to hit the first link in the description of this YouTube video and take action. I will see you on the inside.